Jasmy coin to 5 cents very soon. You need to know what's going on and why people are calling this price point. Jasmy on a pullback. Get ready. It's about to go crazy. Let's get into it. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Tuber Crypto here. Don't forget that like and subscribe button so you stay up to date with everything going on in crypto this bull market, so you don't miss a dollar of profit that you can make. And with that being said, I'm going to talk a little bit about Jasmy and why everybody is calling for a 5 cents price point. Now, if you've been under a rock, you've missed a massive 200-300% rally that Jasmy has. And we're now in a little bit of a consolidation phase, ready for the next leg up. And the way the market will work is a similar story to Bitcoin. We saw the blow off top at 69.3, covering now around 66K and holding that support level. So if we take a look at the global market cap, we can see we're about 4% up on the day after that big event yesterday, about $1.2 billion liquidated out of the global crypto market. You can see Bitcoin there hovering around 66,000. As we come down the list, and you'll notice Jasmy still holding in the top 100. We are the 97th highest ranked cryptocurrency, currently trading at around 2 cents. But what did I want to talk about in this video? Well, specifically a couple of key metrics that I think are driving the price potential to a 5 cents. And I'm not the only one that believes that. But you have to understand what Jasmy is all about. We've talked a lot on this channel about data democratization, how it's going to work with Junction and when that comes out, and fundamentally the long-term strategy and plan for Jasmy. But there are some things that fundamentally just set Jasmy aside from many other coins, specifically in its sector where it is being very different. So we can take a look at IoT. I've talked about this a number of times, and it's when Jasmy really is coming to its own, that Internet of Things, everything connected, and ultimately the data being shared at your expense. You can see Jasmy, the number 2 coin by volume. Now, Fetch AI has been absolutely sending to over $1 billion in volume, and shows the money in the market. We know that people are looking for great projects to get into, projects that have been around and ultimately have massive potential. The overall market cap for this sector, though, is around $10.8 billion and trading volume just under 1.9 billion. So shows the size of the price. And you've got things like Helium, IOTA, VeChain, MXC, as well as Fetch AI and many others. And Jasmy sitting there at the second highest. Now, there are obviously some key fundamentals when it does come to Jasmy that we've talked about a number of times on the channel, namely the fact that the circulating supply is all out there. We know that the total max supply around 50 billion, and we know the circulating supply is around 49.299, 98.6% of that entire supply. And you might be thinking, well, what does that bear any resemblance? Why is that important? Well, if you think about circulating supply, and there's a great quote here from Statista saying, after a token reaches maximum supply, the argument goes, the coin supply becomes static. Miners can no longer create the tokens. The demand should continue to grow. A maximum cap, they hope, guarantees value gains. Not many such coins exist. And this is ultimately the sentiment around scarcity. And if you think about where Jasmy's going and why it will be important to hold that coin, that should truly give you the sentiment of where this is going and why it's so important that that circulating supply is out. That's not even getting into the Q4 lockup and many other things that are going to come for Jasmy. It is fundamentally just that that supply is out and it is in circulating people's hands. And we know that cryptocurrency is peer-to-peer. At what price point are you selling your Jasmy, given that the big money is going to want to get their hands on it? Institutions are going to want to get hold of it, specifically if it's absolutely monetizing data from everyone. It's going to be crazy. But like I said, I'm not the only one predicting this price point. You can see a number of people here giving us the next sort of 5 to 10 years in terms of what Jasmy's price point, given the fundamentals, and ultimately where the view of the market is going to go. You can see there are a lot of people predicting that 4.96 or 5 cents for 2024, rising up to potentially the mid 5s to high 9s, and 2030, looking down the line, could be at a potential 20 cents. Now, you have to take all of this as it comes. This isn't factual information, and ultimately it's all speculation given the market and what the market can do. Only yesterday we saw that huge correction, but the reality is people are studying what's going on with Jasmy. It's been one of those coins that people have ignored, people have fundamentally not wanted to touch given its circulating supply, and obviously the blow off from that all-time high when the supply did get issued. But some of the fundamentals are, we still link back to Sony. There's still a team that really want to deliver on this, and finally it's starting to get some recognition for what it is doing. If you take a look at the chart, this is the 1 hour. We are again seeing this consolidation looking like a small push down and probably coming down to that 200 exponential moving average. We did just break under the 0.5 fib on the hourly, so expect this to come down a little bit further and retest at this bottom range before potentially starting to make a move. Now, once again, you can see we are printing the peaks and troughs, which is important. We did get a lower low instantly. So again, this is why the market may well push down. Now, given Bitcoin's rally potential, this could flip. And again, we see the support level at the 6 618. We see the support at the 786, so we could quite quickly be back up and retesting that higher highs when it comes to Jasmy. Likewise, RSI now trading back into the center, which gives us a real bit of headroom to grow both price and volume, and our MACD is trending pretty much perfectly. And if you follow the MACD, you can see we followed a very similar pattern before that big breakout on a number of occasions. So Jasmy, in my opinion, really setting up for a explosive move up to that 5 cent range coming very, very soon. But let me know, as always, in the comments down below, what do you think? Are you bullish on Jasmy? Do you think we've peaked? And let me know in the comments, as always. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the video, smash that like. It does help out the channel and the video. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.